Alright, I'm Damien Creech, and my toolkit function is the function of log, and this is what it looks like right here. The domain is x is greater than 0 because, as you can tell, the function is always greater than 0, so it's all x's over here. And the range is all real numbers because it's never over here, it's always positive and negative. The x-intercept is 0, 1, it's where it crosses the x-axis. There's no y-axis because it gets so small on the y-axis that you can't see it anymore. The asymptote is the y-axis because that's what it gets close to, and the concavity is down. Oh, and also the inverse of log is e to the x. It looks exactly the same like that, but it's flipped over. Alright, I'm going to be showing you how to move the function left and right. So you take your function, and this is to move it left. You add 1. So whenever you want to move it left, you always add the opposite of, when you move left, you would think negative. Nah, you add positive. So to move right, you put negative. And this right here will look like this. And that's what it looks like when you move it left 1. So you got that right, sir? All right, to move it up and down, you did this right here. And that makes the graph move up and down. And that's what it's going to look like if you move it left and up and down. All right, and to make it move down, this right here is what you would do. That's how you make it move down, but that's what it looks like when you move it up by 1. All right, now I'm going to be explaining vertical and horizontally. Vertically, you put a negative in front of the whole function. So that's going to make the graph move from being vertically, and it's going to flip over the x-axis like a mirror. So this right here is what it looks like originally. And then once you flip it over the x-axis, that's what it's going to look like after you flip it. Okay, now to flip it horizontally, you add a negative in front of the x. So you'll write it out like this. And that's going to come out to look like this. That's the original graph right here. And once you flip it horizontally, it's going to look like this. And that basically wraps up the function of log.